Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where our mission is to provide education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. USA Global TV and Radio connects you with experts and audiences all around the world every single day to help you succeed in business and to live a richer life. Visit us at usaglobaltv.com to learn about career and life-changing training and mentoring programs like the Listening Mentor. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay informed about our special programs and offers. Discover how you can become a guest on one of our shows or a host or producer of a USA Global TV and Radio show of your very own. That's USA Global TV and Radio, where the doctor is always in.
Hello and welcome to a very exciting and another exciting episode of Talking Heads, my version of Talking Heads on the wonderful, immensely growing USA Global TV and Radio. Right, so this week's topic is going to be a little bit kind of, how can I say it? Some people say it's taboo. Some people have experienced this. And some people just don't even know of this. What I'm talking about is a twin flame, the twin flame divine counterpart. So let's first look at what a soulmate is. The soulmates that we meet, that we come across in life, are people that completely you connect with. You connect with such an unconditional love and compassion. And it's very easy to communicate. You don't have struggling energies or conflicts. It's just a natural progression. It's even if you don't see them for ages, your soulmates, you click back into that energy again. In fact, I believe that soulmates are much higher than twin flames and karmic relationships, but obviously I will explain as we go along. So soulmates can either be of the same sex or of the opposite sex. Soulmates can be of your family. Soulmates are not necessarily romantic. It's just about the unconditional love. They completely help you to empower yourself. They take on board. They support you. They guide you. They bring you up when you're feeling down. Absolutely unconditional. There is no effort made. It is effortless. Another form of relationships is karmic relationships. Now, this involves in the way we've lived our many, many different lives in the past life, in our multidimensional selves, where we have met and come across certain people, certain energies, certain events. And during that time of us living or coming across that energy, that soul, there may be what you call unfinished business. It could be that you were lovers in the past and you vowed to come back in this lifetime. Or it doesn't matter what the story is. The fact is, karmic relationships is about unfinished business, be it from a darker energy, or be it from loving, light energy. It just means unfinished business. Twin flames. With twin flames, yes, it's karmic. And with karmic relationships, once the lesson has been learned from the two hearts, or the two souls that have agreed to come back in this lifetime to sort it out and to diffuse that conflict, that pain, that suffering, or just the celebration of their love because they couldn't have that opportunity in the last life. After that, the lesson is done. It's completed. It's wiped the slate clean. You go on to your next lesson with another person, another heart from another life. We're constantly in karmic relationships. Karmic relationships can be hurtful and leave you absolutely devastated. Leaves you where you've got no breath, anxiety. But within that anxiety, within that pain and suffering is the lesson that you both need to take on board and diffuse. And the only way you can diffuse this is to experience something together in this lifetime, no matter how hard it is, no matter how painful, and see the lesson. For it was that person in that previous lifetime that offered to play the role in this life in order for you to cancel your karma and the karma between both of you. Once the lesson's learned, however, boom, you're released. And the love is brought and the light is filters through. And there's no more karmic debt with that person, with that soul. However, with a twin flame divine counterpart, okay, we need a little breath here, because this is heavy energy. Not everyone is on the journey of a twin flame. Imagine a fire that has a flame. One big flame. Now this one big flame is cut right through the center to become two flames of the one flame. So it's one soul that has been divided of the same soul into two people, two embodiments, two souls. So one into two bodies, embodiments. Embodiments, I mean the physical being, the outer shell. So that is the energetic level. So when you meet your twin flame, it's magic. You meet them across the room or you meet them online. It's just so powerful. And it's as if you've got a childlike essence together, and it's just, wow, it's magical. And you can talk and talk and talk. And if you have the physical, that's really most powerful. But it's energetic. However, after having this explosion, and what I mean by explosion is that your chakras, your energy, the energy activates, whether it's the solar plexus or the heart chakra or the throat or the third eye or the crown. Your energy resonates with your divine twin flame and they become one. And the two flames join together and expand. It's magical. However, the twin flame is there to mirror yourselves. So how can I say? Two twin flames, the male energy, female energy. Twin flames can be the same sex as well. Doesn't have to be the opposite at all. Because it's energetic level. It's energetic. However, there are some that come into the physical. But for the moment, the twin flame energy remains in 5D. In 5D, where it's protected and beautiful and magical. But once the energy of the twin flames, they bring it into a third dimensional reality, that is when both twins start to mirror each other and mirror each other shadows. That's when they start to trigger one another, where there is one twin that runs and another twin that chases. Because what actually happens when two twin flames join together in unity, the two flames become one. And it's part of God's plan. God the universe, God the Father, Mother. Not everyone is on the twin flame journey. Not everyone. It's only those souls that have agreed to come back and reconcile as one from twins. I know it's really complex. It really is. Because the thing is, when you experience the twin flame on an energetic level, you will find yourself, wow, there's nothing more to life I want to accomplish. This is the greatest thing. This is the greatest thing, as well as the greatest thing when a mother bears a child. Another greatest thing is when the twin flames birth the unity, the unification of the two flames into one. Henceforth, twin flame ascending. That's when twin flames ascend. So when they join together, they ascend together. So they're always in 5D. As soon as they start to relate their relationship into a 3D perspective, into the physical world, that's when there's a lot of work to do. It would be lovely just to keep the twin flame up in 5D, but that's not their role. Their role is to bring the twin flame energy descending into 3D reality, physicality. And with that, it means working on your shadow, triggering each other. That's super painful. It really is painful. When your twin flame, you have this wonderful encounter, and then suddenly your twin flame just disappears, ignores you, blocks you. You think, what's going on? What have I done? 1 minute we were there, and the next minute we're not. The reason why one of the twin flames have to run is because they can't deal with the energy. The energy is far too strong. The vibration, the energy is far too strong. It makes them look at their inner self. It makes them look at their divine. And if they're not ready, it causes a lot of pain. It causes where the twin flame needs to run far away as possible. Even though the two twin flames energetically are still connected in the 5D and always will be, because they can never be broken. But when they descend in physicality into the 3D world reality, that is when we have the opposing of the lower vibration. That is when they're mirroring each other, they have to trigger each other. And the reason why they have to trigger each other is so that they work from each other to themselves. So the whole point of twin flame is for you to connect to your higher divinity, the God, goddess within. And if you're not ready for this, it's almost like a major blow out to the system. And it makes the twin that's running away not wanting to be in contact with you. But as they've run away and the other twin is thinking, trying to chase them and having no luck with it and thinking, what have I done? What have I done? Because the 5D is still going on, that means that the twin that has run away will find that they will hear it in a song that is in relation to the person they're running from. They will see things, they will hear their name, they will see their name. The synchronicities are just immeasurable. It's magnificent, but scary as well, because they're running away saying, I'm really uncomfortable in my twin flames energy, being around them. I can't be around them because they make me feel so uncomfortable. Yet I've distanced myself physically, yet metaphorically, I'm hearing their name. I'm seeing their name. I'm hearing a song, what I'm actually feeling, the real love I really want to say and speak to my beloved twin flame. And I have a fear I won't speak to him or her about it. But the way the universe works is there will be that song that will be just played at that right time that will instantly connect you back to the energy of your twin flame. This is what is the most complex in every way. So you get it with it's almost God and the angels are helping, because at the end of the day, twin flames have to ground themselves and come into the 3D physical reality. So they bring their 5D unity into 3D to have a balance. Because when you have worked on yourself so much and you've faced your demons, you've faced your shadows, you've cancelled most of your karma to receive the dharma in your life, and even if your twin flame hasn't worked as spiritually as you have, as the other one, the fact that twin flame who's worked on him or her personally, spiritually, to live a more balanced life, that in effect will be a chain reaction that will lift and free the twin flame. And it will be a trigger, a positive trigger, that will help them to open themselves and deal with themselves. Because the twin flame cannot come into union when it's broken. There is no way. The twin flame is sacred. The twin flame is divine counterpart. The twin flame is not about being a human or the matrix. It's about being the divine counterpart, being the divine true authenticity of yourself, your true, hello fly, your true self. And your other divine counterpart needs to awaken. But it fills fear into them because they are feeling feelings and energetic connections they've never ever felt in any other relationship they have encountered. So it scares them completely. So they have to run. Once they begin to work on themselves just a little bit and start to awaken and realize this is a divine union from the universe, the angels, then the twins can start to work together. So what happens then is that They start to work on themselves. The other one's already spiritually up on a higher level. Not saying they're better than them, because no one is better. Everyone is the same. But the fact is, after they start work on themselves, then the universe orchestrates a divine union. It's almost like a little test. And it's beautiful, it's magical and powerful, whether it's in the physical or just speaking online or on the phone. The vibration is there and it fits beautifully. If, however, there's still more work to be done, it's almost like that first foundational level is sealed. It's sealed. None of the twins are going to go below that vibration now. Okay, we're going on the next level. So look at it's almost like the universe goes, okay, twin A, the twin flames have passed the foundation. Now let's go on to level 1. So then what happened? Boom, they go away again. You got the runner and the chaser. Now this time it could be the one that was running is now chasing. The one that was chasing is now running. It alternates because they mirror each other, and it keeps going on and on and on. It might be that the highest gift can be when the twin flames actually from the 5D bring their energies into a 3D, and they're shone out into the world, because this is what's going to bring an enormous light into the world. I believe John Lennon and Yoko Ono were definitely twin flames. They mirrored each other. They were higher divine soulmates, and they signed a contract, a soul contract, to be there for each other, to help awaken. Yoko was the one that helped John Lennon to find his spiritual self, his essence, and use the power of being a celebrity, of being an idol, really, out there to awaken lots of things, awaken love and peace and unity. However, at that time, it wasn't ready. The world wasn't ready. And therefore, certain things happened, and that was it. The contract was sealed. The contract was done. Boom. You will see many more twin flames. You will see some that have made it and some that haven't. Now, twin flames doesn't actually have to be a twin flame that resides here. I know, this is going a bit, ooh. Don't forget, it's not just Earth in this universe. This universe has billions of planets, billions of orbs. The energy, nothing is wasted. It could be that your twin flame is on another planet. And you may find during your dream state that you connect with your twin flame. So they work across the veil to bring out the best in you, and you bring out the best in them. How magical life is, huh? How magical it is. The one thing that is the most tragic is when you remain complacent, is when you sacrifice your whole life, your whole being for that one person or people. That is, it's sad. It's sad because it's almost, oh, you sacrifice yourself for your work. You find that many people on their deathbed, you know, they've made all this money, they've become high kudos, or they haven't made the money and all they've done is just work like crazy just to keep the mortgage going or just to keep the family. What they all say is, if only. They don't talk about, oh, having money, oh, make more money. They say, if only I had time to do this. If only I went out to meet this person. If only I had time to go. If only I had time. Why didn't I have the time? I wish I had the time. You see, money is essential. It's fuel. It's an energy. It's emotion. It's an energy. And we need this in order to create what we want, in order to make things happen, in order to help others, because it's empowering. But on the deathbed, people are not thinking about money. They're thinking about relationships. They're thinking about what could have been, what should have been, instead of carrying on working as a robot, instead of carrying on being greedy with their materialism, their greedy material, and not sharing it, or having so much, like 2 or 3 houses. Why do you want more houses? Why do you want more cars when you could actually go on that holiday instead of having another car, instead of another house? It's incredible. Anyway, I'm going off track. I don't know why I thought about this. It just came through for some reason. So I just want to say, I just want to end on this. I want to sing a song called Lost in You. And it's basically about someone who's far away across the sea and you can't see them, but they know someday, some way, their energies will match, whether it's on this planet or somewhere else, but they will be together. And it's called Lost in You. And it's from my Star Child musical. And it's when the goddess of love is missing her wizard Onyx, who has fallen and depraved into the lower shadows. So that's what this is all about. The goddess of love is calling out to him, but he can't hear her. He can't hear her because he's in a too lower vibration and she's too high, and they haven't balanced their energies. So this is called Lost in You. Far away across the seas, I feel you calling out my name, as if whispers upon a gentle breeze, calling to me as I wait and long for you. How am I going to get through these empty days, waking up every morning, knowing you're so far away? I can't help myself. There's nobody else here but you. And I know our love is true. I'm so lost in you, so lost in you. I cast my mind back to the time last year in early spring. I feel your gentle words flow over me, and your kiss said we would always be. And how am I going to get through these empty days, waking up every morning, knowing you're so far away? I can't help myself. There's nobody else here but you. And I know our love is true. I'm so lost in you. so lost in you. Na da 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 da. Na 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 na. Maybe someday our love will shine through. But until that day, I'm here waiting for you, babe, yeah. Right here waiting for you, yeah. I can't help myself. There's nobody else here but you. And I know our love is true. I'm so lost in you. So lost in you. That was Lost in You, about divine counterparts. And before we end, I just want to say this nice little decree to the beloved angels. I hope you don't mind, but I'm just going to express it. Come, beloved angels, fill my life with your love. Fill my life with your eternal flames, with all your angel power and all its victorious action. Oh, beloved, beloved angels, my daily life, my family life, my work life, my life as I go out and use various means of transportation in this world, my business activities. Oh, beloved angels, come 3 times a day and just shower and fill my life and crown my life with your sacred fire, love and illumination and purity and power that becomes the supply of everything my God presence desires for me. Oh, beloved angels, fill my life now with your love that just crowds out the human and says to the human, no more. Beloved angels, the grand cosmic being elevates itself, resurrects itself, throws off the husks of the human, and as we rise to become the creative beings that we are, let us celebrate in love. Let us celebrate in our lives. Let us join together in unity and build a better life for each and every one of us. And let us help heal our very dear mother, our Mother Earth, Gaia. Much love. My name is Dr. Madalene Chan. Yes, I am a creative heart awakened. And that means I'm in connection with my creative genius works, whether that be in my creative art or just my life. Everything in my life I am creating on a daily basis, manifesting in the highest vibrational way possible. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Until next week.